sky, watching all the clouds drift by. But if you're lost and need a friend, they'll have a story without end. Not every treasure's made of gold. Some stories wait to be told. She's a daydreamer, lost in thought, building worlds that can't be bought.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Even when she's in a haze, she's just living in her own bright days. She's a daydreamer, lost in thought, building worlds that can't be bought. Even when she's in a haze, she's just living in her own bright days. They say her head's up in the blues, doesn't see the world like you. Every doodle, every line is part of a much grander design.
Talk about lazy.
Not every treasure's made of gold. Some stories wait to be told. She's a daydreamer, lost in thought, lost in thought, building worlds that can't be bought. Even when she's in a haze, she's just living in her own bright days. She's a daydreamer, lost in thought, building worlds that can't be bought. Even when she's in a haze, she's just living in her own bright days. Just a soul that's flying free to a place they long to see. Oh, she's a daydreamer, lost in thought, building worlds that can't be bought. Even when she's in a haze, she's just living in her own bright days. She's a daydreamer, lost in thought, building worlds that can't be bought. Even when she's in a haze, she's just living in her own bright days.
Hi! We haven't died, and we have food. And we're being very responsible.
My question is, in another universe, if Five Sauce was famous for slinging dogs, what's your hot dog call?
You better be careful with it.
Oh, this is the one where like I've seen on TikTok how they're like, give me your best hot dog call, and they yell hot dog really loudly, right? Get your hot dogs.
Wait, is it like what toppings?
No,
just like, what are you yelling? To,
how
like,
would
get
you
people's
how would you
attention to buy your
yell?
dog?
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I was just building a perfect hot dog in my brain right now.
It was a hot dog, it was bread, and it was ketchup, right?
So you just
if you're working at a cart.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let me
I'm
laugh
walking
for a second.
I'm walking by. You're gonna lose me.
So we're talking about how we're going to promote hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callum's gonna do it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
give Callum a second. Give him a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
It's your hot diggy dog out here slipping on down them gullets. Meaty gullets.
Oh,
Meaty,
no, I don't think it needs a part two.
Hot,
I don't think it
thick,
needs a part two.
delicious, juicy dogs.
I've a bone to pick on behalf of all the monkeys.
What the?
What species?
You don't speak for them.
In your previous 5 albums, there are approximately 0 mentions of monkeys, which makes this album's mention of monkeys not once but twice a 200% increase and a record-breaking amount of monkey references. Both are also sang by Callum. So Callum, how do you explain the new primate fascination?
This is exactly what we were saying about the press, man.
Don't rope me into this question. I don't want to be the only one answering this question. We were watching a lot of Nat Geo.
I think maybe the better question is why did we not mention monkeys before?
Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps.
If
And I don't have an answer.
Ever really?
Good, because I was really paranoid that you guys weren't having a good time. I was getting pretty existential up here. No, I'm kidding. You guys have been great so far. Give it up for yourselves.